So this is a pound dollar analysis for Monday the 25th of June. Now let's just have a look at prices, where prices may likely go. So we did see this breakdown from 31.47. We did come pretty close towards a test of 30.93. Instead we pretty much came down towards this 131, from which we have seen a strong bullish buy side momentum, form a bit of a bull flag, saw the break of 200 period moving average and a 32.81. Had prices head towards the actually we did actually have prices head towards the 33.04. At the 33.04 we've encountered resistance in around 33.04, from which we have seen the breakdown in prices from 33.04 breaking beyond 32.81, and we've pretty much come down for a perfect test of that 32.20. So if we continue to hold support around 32.20, we're looking for a move back up towards our 32.81. Successful break from which we're looking for a move up towards our 33.04. Well, I've been aware of the 400 period moving average sitting here at the beyond 33.04, sitting at 32.20. Sorry, 33.20. From which, if we do see the bullish buy side momentum follow through, we're looking for prices to start to head up towards our 33.50, possibly up towards our 33.68 here on the pound against the dollar. If, however, we do break down from where we are at present, if we don't have a retest of 32.81 and we do see a breakdown of 32.20, we're looking for a move down towards our 31.93, successful break from which we're then looking for price head down towards our 31.47. And if there is sufficient volatility in the coming days, we'll be looking for prices to head down towards possibly that 30.93 here on the pound against the dollar. What we'll do now is we'll briefly look at the monthly charts, see how prices have been developing. So here on this monthly chart, we've had this move to the upside, had a bit of a flag form, but we have seen a breakdown in prices here on the pound against the dollar. We have seen a move to the downside so far in June. We've not seen that follow through to the upside. It does appear that we're going to be closing pretty much like a bit of a doji. So we're going to be closing pretty much where we opened, or pretty close to where we opened for the month. So at the moment, the most recent price action has been to the downside. So we'll look to see if we can find support in around at 130 before possibly looking for a move back up to the upside on the pound against the dollar. What we'll do now is have a look at the weekly chart. And as we can see here on this weekly chart, is we're in a pretty clear uptrend, series of higher lows, forming a bit of a double top here. In around that in the 140s, in around that 140, I think it's 143 or something. We've had strong momentum follow through to the downside, brief retracement, another bit of another strong week a couple of weeks ago. But we have seen a retracement from last week. We had a move to the downside, but we've seen a pretty strong retracement to the upside from there. So we'll look to see if we do see that bullish momentum follow through from that retracement from the move to the downside. So we'll see if we do go to a higher price, possibly towards our 33.50 or 33.68. And if we have a brief look here at the daily chart, over on the daily chart, we can see here that we've had this sharp sell-off, brief consolidation for further sell-side momentum, retracement to the upside. We did appear weak by these small candles, from which we have seen further sell-side momentum take us down towards our 31.47, where we do have the added confluence of 400 period moving average here on the daily chart. Trade started below there, came pretty close to a perfect test of 30.93, from which you have seen the bullish momentum come to the upside. So we'll look to see whether we do fail again and we start to head further to the downside, or if we can post a higher low and possibly see another leg up here on the pound against the dollar. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the pound dollar analysis. Thanks for watching.